What is up, guys? It is Styx here, and today we are going to be talking about the Retold Tale Dreaming City Shotgun. Now, as of recently, the Dreaming City weapons have been reissued, meaning that they can be dropped from several activities in the Dreaming City, but there are some things to know about these weapons. One, if you are looking for Vorpal weapon on any of them, it will not drop outside of the Shattered Throne dungeon. Now, that is not going to be very important for what I'm talking about today, because I'm going to be talking about a very interesting PvP shotgun, the Retold Tale. Why this is a PvP shotgun is actually pretty cool, and it is a lot of the things that make this shotgun relatively unique, or rather, it's just an archetype of shotgun that is pretty much forgotten until this was reissued. Things to know about the shotgun is it is an energy weapon, and it is a precision frame weapon. Now, when I say precision frame shotgun, you might think, oh, it's a slug. It is not. It shoots pellets, it is just a precision frame. So it deals more vertical pellets, meaning that you have a better shot aiming at someone's upper torso or their chest, and then you'll get some good headshots, probably one-shot them from that decent range. It also fires at 65 rounds per minute, so very similar to slug shotguns. It's just not as precision required. Now, this weapon, with just that, you might think, oh, it's not that great. But what is really attractive about this weapon is it has 68 base range. No joke. Which is, for a shotgun, a lot. And its perk setup is amazing. If you look at the perks on a Retold Tale, you will notice that in the first slot, the barrel, it has the two old reliables, the best shotgun barrel perks you can look for, full choke and rifled barrel. It's mostly based on preference, though for this weapon, I would personally prefer full choke, and that is because one, this does come with snapshot sights on it, so it's pretty easy to get full choke to work, and two, full choke on a precision frame shotgun is just going to make it so that it's very consistent and easy to control. Now, of course, rifled barrel does add that plus 10 range, which is great. As far as your magazine perks, there is the good old accurized rounds, which is a plus 10 range. I would recommend this, but if you get something like assault mag, because of the RPM increase, this is actually fine as well. So don't worry about it if you do. Those are easily the two best perks on the shotgun. Now, the real good stuff. The first perk slot of this shotgun comes with not only just quick draw, but you can also get slide shot in it, which are easily the two best first slot shotgun perks, hands down. Quick draw makes it so that you can draw them unbelievably quickly. It's a great handling boost. It's great for any shotgun you have. Doesn't matter. If you're using it in PvP, quick draw is great because you don't want to always be running around with your shotgun. A lot of the time, you're going to want to run around with your primary, which means that if you run, for example, let's say you have a hand cannon and you have a hand cannon dexterity mod on and you have quick draw on your shotgun. Well, you're going to be snapping between those two weapons lightning fast. You'll be able to get in and out of any range engagements you need to as quickly as possible, and that is because of quick draw. Now, of course, if you would prefer to run slide shot because you want to go aping or something like that, that is also great. When you slide, it reloads the weapon's mag and temporarily boosts the range and stability of the weapon. Now, the stability is not all that important because this is a shotgun, but the range is great. It's very noticeable when you're playing with it. On top of that, the partially reloading, this has a magazine of 6. I do not remember if that loads 2 bullets, but if you do end up taking something like a magazine that increases your magazine size, then it will, guaranteed. Just very similar to the Seraph CQC shotgun, it will reload 2 bullets per slide. Now, the second perk slot is also just on fire. You have several good things here, but the main two I want to look at because this is PvP that I'm talking about are the snapshot sights, faster aim down sights time, which paired with quick draw just makes this the snappiest shotgun around. And if you pair it with full choke, you get a lot of increased precision with the weapon while you're aiming down sights, which you can do nigh instantly with snapshot. Now the other good thing, killing wind. Odds are, if you've got a shotgun and you've got more than one bullet in your magazine, you're going to be able to multi-kill people. The best way to do that? Killing wind. You get increased mobility, weapon range, and handling after a kill. Now, if you can chain kills together, you can wipe rumble lobbies with this easily. It's not even like a problem whatsoever. Now, of course, there's the PvP stuff out of the way. My personal favorites overall is, for example, you're not going to want to run slide shot with snapshot very often. If you really want to, you can. It's just not going to work as something like slide shot and killing wind because you don't have to worry too much if you're going to be aiming and running around. However, quick draw can work well with killing wind or snapshot purely because of the insane handling increases you're going to get out of it. Not to mention, it's going to be very easy to get because you can get this in terms of farming this very easily. You can get it from blind well, pretty much any Dreaming City specific activity. The easiest way to get this is obviously going to be tier 1 and 2 of the blind well, stuff like that. You can get it from bounties, public events, etc. It's just very easy overall to get these weapons. Now, when I say easy, I do not mean that they're going to drop absurdly often. I just mean it is going to be easy, in theory, to get them. This might be, a bottom dollar scenario where you've got tons of ways to get the weapon, but you're just not going to get drops, and that's just how it is. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, because I know you aren't. Thanks for watching.